yesterday we introduced you to our newest addition to the eXpresso family, our newest eXpresso presenter, Bob, the French Bulldog. Oui, oui. And of course today we are talking about dogs, more specifically Border Collies. Now we have got the very lovely Dash and also the very lovely Auntie Minard with us right here in studio, and she's from the Hot Dogs Animal Wrangler. Well, good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning, thank you.
Nou sê vir my Auntie, wat is die ideale familietipe situasie vir 'n Border Collie?
'n Border Collie skaaphond.
Skaaphond, ja. So baie skape.
Hulle benodig 'n familie wat baie aktief is.
Aha, ja.
Hulle sê tipe honde wat kan die hele dag by die huis rond lê nie en niks doen nie. Want as jy dink jy gaan huis toe kom en rus, dit gaan glad nie gebeur nie. Hierdie Border Collies het aktiewe nodig, aktiwiteite. So 'n aktiewe familie of 'n familie wat in hondesport wil deelneem, perfek. Of 'n boer met baie skape.
That klink ideaal, yeah. Now tell me also, you know, these dogs are quite intelligent and they know for their sheep herding as well, as you were mentioning just now. You know, how exactly do, you know, besides those types of things that you do and make sure that they have that ideal family situation, what else can you do in terms of activity to keep them busy?
There's a whole lot of dog sports out there. There's agility, there's jumping. I do quite a lot of stuff with Dash. Jumping, agility, flyball, tray ball. We do some sheep herding too. So it takes
so you get like
considerable
plastic
time.
sheep though, I mean.
No, it's real sheep, real
Okay.
sheep. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I've got a German Shepherd. My German Shepherd is about 4 years old, and he's just the most adorable thing ever. Quite a big dog, very good at protecting the family, but also very good with children. Now, how are Border Collies and children, who, in terms of behavior, how do they act with kids?
Border Collies and children are like water and oil. If you have a child younger, like 5, 6 years and younger, it's not ideal to have a Border Collie in that family.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The reason is that the instinct of a Border Collie is to herd. So you can picture the scene. Little child goes rushing out the door, go and play in the garden. Border Collie quirks up with a movement and dashes to cut him off.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is a sheep gone astray.
Yeah.
And little kid kind of ignores this and keeps screeching and laughing and moving away. Border Collie gets a little bit more serious about this whole situation and starts baring teeth and barking, trying to put this sheep in its place because it's not listening. And a kid starts, oh, ouch, this is a bit scary. Dashes off, screeching now, trying to get away from the dog. The dog perceives this now as clearly the sheep needs serious handling.
Discipline,
and starts what we call grabbing in sheep terms. Essentially, it's a buck.
Okay.
But of course, they don't have the thick woolly coats to protect them.
Ja, maar weet jy die rede hoekom ek nou so lekker lag? Want ek dink net van my pa. My pa het mos nou drie dogters. So vir hom sal dit nou lekker wees as ons nou stout is, kry jy jouself 'n Border Collie and just hurt him away. Tell me something. How exactly? Well, I know that this is quite a beautiful dog, but you know the attributes that appeal to you. You know, what do you love about Dash?
He keeps me humble.
Oh.
You know, they're very, very intelligent creatures. Yeah. And just when you think you know it all, you just get a Border Collie and he'll put you straight back into your place. They don't suffer fools lightly. Your teaching methods and your training methods have to be exacting because a slight variation on what you did yesterday is, oh, what do you want now from the dog? That's different. What do you want now? So you've got to be really precise and consistent. And Border Collies need strong leadership because, I mean, that's what they're bred for. They take control.
Yes.
So if you can't take control, your Collies is going to take control.
True. Now, talking about disciplining and training, what type of training? I mean, do you start them from a very young age? You know, to start training them, I would assume so, because it's such a highly intelligent dog and it's on the move all the time, that its brain is already very active when it's quite little.
I personally start training from as all dogs should be trained from as young as even 8, 9 weeks. They start taking things on board. All dogs should be starting to be trained by then, particularly Border Collies because they are such busy dogs. The other, if you don't have hours and hours to spend on your Border Collie who needs all those exercises, mental exercises equally it takes a lot of energy out of them, so tricks and stuff like that. So that comes down to obedience training as well, anything that's a mental exercise as well.
Fantastic.
So yes, at age 12, or at age 8, 9 weeks onwards, all dogs should be trained. Start the training process.
Lekker. Ag, baie dankie Ansie dat jy by ons kom kuier het. Thank you Dash for joining us. And of course, it is Bob, the French bulldog. Woof woof. Has also joined us, and as I said to you earlier on, he is the newest addition to our eXpresso family, one of our eXpresso presenters.
Dash, do you want to say goodbye?
Oh, say goodbye, Dash.
Yes, good dog.
That's adorable. Well, coming up right now, it's time for your news headlines and also news on your traffic as well as your weather.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.